State of Uttar Pradesh, a low-intensity blast has rocked the city of Kanpur. 8 people have been injured in the blast, including one woman. She is reported to be critical at the moment. The explosion is believed to have originated from the trunk of a parked scooter, damaging the other scooters and a toy shop close by. Now, this blast happened in a densely populated area. 4 of the injured, they have been shifted to Lucknow for treatment. Others are still recovering. The police initially suspected that this could be firecrackers or even local mischief, but a formal investigation has now been launched with the NIA. NIA, in fact, is now also in touch with the Uttar Pradesh anti-terrorism squad. Kanpur Police Commissioner has confirmed that the initial findings are pointing towards illegal firecrackers stockpiling. This could likely be the cause. In fact, he received a call from the Chief Minister's office mid-interview seeking an update on the situation.
A big explosion has happened under mysterious circumstances, which has backed the attention of the agencies and the government of Uttar Pradesh. Right now, I'm present at Meston Road area in Kanpur, where a serious blast has taken place just a few hours back. You can see in the visuals, this is the shop, and this is the spot where 2 scooties were actually parked, where at around 8:45 to 9 p.m. a serious big blast happened. You can see in the visuals the kind of situation that is on the ground right now. There are several, the toys which are scattered on the road right now. Such was the impact of this very particular blast.
जो लोग सीरियस इंजर थे, 4 लोगों को हमने लखनऊ रेफर करा है। 2 लोग मामूली रूप से इंजर थे, उनको हमने तत्काल जो है उनको छुट्टी हो गई थी। 2 लोग अभी जो है हमारा जिला अस्पताल में उपचाराधीन है। ये बताया गया था कि ये जो है डाइवर्ट करने की कोशिश की गई थी कि ये जो है कोई बड़ा फेंका गया, लेकिन जो अभी हमारी जांच में, क्योंकि हमने यहाँ पर अभी हमारी टीम लगी हुई थी, जांच में कुछ चीज़ें ऐसे आए हैं जिसे अब हमको पता लग रहा है कि इसमें पटाखे थे, इलीगली जो है यहाँ पर स्टॉकिंग की गई थी। ये किसी का संरक्षण भी है, ये भी पता लग रहा है। अब हम यहाँ पर सर्च अभियान करेंगे, वो जो इलीगल हैं जिन्होंने रखा हुआ है उनके खिलाफ कार्रवाई करेंगे, और जो इनको प्रोटेक्ट करते हैं, जिसमें पुलिस वाले अधिकारी भी हैं, उनके खिलाफ सख्त कार्रवाई की जाएगी।
बड़ा क्लेम आपने किया है।
My colleague Simar Chawla, in fact, is now joining me live from the same spot where this blast took place. Simar, if you can tell us exactly what's happening with regards to the investigation. We understand that initially it points towards the fact that firecrackers could illegally be kept on the scooter. That could be one of the reasons. But the NIA also is now very keenly looking at this.
Well, as soon as the blast took place, it raises the concern regarding several agencies, whether it be NIA, ATS, and especially the government. But as per the investigation and the samples collected by the forensic team, now the Kanpur police has reached to a conclusion that it was a low-intensity blast, and it was a blast that took because of the firecrackers. Now, this conclusion has been reached, on the basis of which, at the midnight only, the Kanpur Police Commissioner, along with the other police officials, in fact, carried out a search operation in the nearby area where illegal stocking of the firecrackers were found. And that was the reason of this very particular blast. Right now, I'm standing at the site of the blast. You can see the impact was such that all the iron pipes and the iron structures were in fact damaged. Now, this was the shop of the toys, the plastic toys, but then too the firecrackers were being stored, and that too without the permission. Now, this has raised the concern because in this area, several shops are doing the same thing, where they're illegally stocking the firecrackers, that too in huge quantity. And this is now the concern of the Kanpur police, which has launched a search operation in this very particular matter. Now, in this very particular incident, 8 people were in fact severely injured. 4 of them have been admitted to the PGI Lucknow. 4 are said to be out of danger, but the alarms has been raised. The agencies were involved. We saw that in the midnight, the UP ATS team, the forensic team came to the spot, collected some samples, so that any of the ruling of outside element or outside terror angle can be ruled out. So this has been the conclusion which has been reached by the Kanpur police as of now. But talking about the spot, not much security, not much police security you'll find at this very particular place, since the terror angle has been already ruled out in this very particular matter. But yes, in the upcoming days, we'll be seeing the search operation by the Kanpur police in the nearby areas, because the main reason of the blast is said to be the illegal stocking of
Right.
the firecrackers. As you can see in the visuals, such was the impact that people were severely injured. All of the the in fact shop has been vandalized, and such has been the impact, Ashwarya. But yes, it wasn't any terror angle involved in this particular matter, but a case where the police officials were conniving with the local people who didn't have any of the permission, but then too were storing crackers in huge
Right.
quantity without the permission. Over to you.